Hi, I'm Andrew Lattimore. I am a classically trained artist living here in Cornwall-on-Hudson. I am also a teacher of fine art, where I conduct classes in my studio here in Cornwall. I'm also an adjunct professor of art down at Westchester Community College, and I am a freelance artist engaged in portraiture, commissioned portraiture, a lot of plein air landscape work, and also still life work, in which I enjoy painting these subjects along many others throughout the Hudson Valley. I grew up in Mid-Westchester in the Hartsdale-White Plains area. Upon graduating from high school, I went to the National Academy School of Fine Arts in New York, where I studied for 3 years. And upon graduating, I went off to Italy for another 2 years of training, and then spent an additional year of training in England. Among my more notable commissioned portraits, one would be former Governor George Pataki, whom I painted while he was in office. And it was a wonderful project. I spent quite a bit of time with him, and the portrait that I did of him was his formal portrait that now hangs in the New York State Capitol building in the Hall of Governors. My job as a teacher, fundamentally, it's my number one concern, is to instill in the students a sense of understanding of what it is they're looking at. My job is to give them the tools, the alphabet of the trade they seek. Their job is to take those tools and that information they learn in my class and interpret it however they see fit artistically. To further elaborate on that, it's a teacher's job to give the alphabet of the medium that the student is seeking to understand and provide in their work. Once it is learned, they themselves are responsible for the interpretation of that information that they have learned. So they can change things around. It doesn't have to be representational. It's their job to bring about new forms of creativity within the medium of choice.